Hi there, Year 4. I am going to be showing you some elements of 2 code on Purple Mash. So this is the interface of 2 code. So this is where you're going to be writing in your design. Now it is very similar to Scratch and it uses a lot of the same colours of the blocks in Scratch as well. So some of it will be quite familiar. I'm just going to run you through some of the key bits that you're going to experiment with today in 2 code, and then you're going to just have a play around with it today, just for you to get used to it. As I know previously, we have just been coding with Scratch. Now, the reason why I really like 2 code in Purple Mash is that you don't have as many blocks as in Scratch. So in the 2 code in Purple Mash, you can only use these ones. Okay, so when you drag a block, very similar to Scratch, you drag it into your design mode and then that's what it will do. To get rid of it, you can put it in the little bin down here. Now, the first thing that I would like you to do today is to set a background. So whenever we want to play something very similar to Scratch, we click the play button. At the moment, I have no code going on. And then in this bar here is where you'll see your code. So you can switch between coding mode and design mode. So design mode is where you put in your sprites, which you may recognise the vocabulary from Scratch, and you also change your background, change the size, and change where they exist on the screen. So the first thing we're going to do is set a background. This is this button down here on the little computer. So I can set the background. I can either set a colour or I can set an image. I quite like the images, as you can set wherever you would like. I think I am going to go, to the disco. Yeah, that's more my style. I'm going to click play, and then now when I click play, I'm on the disco. So the key thing is to remember whether you're going into design mode or whether you're going into code mode. This is code mode, this is design mode. Then I want you to experiment putting in some different sprites and just playing around with tinkering with what they can do. So I'm going to put in, I think I'm going to put in an animal. So at the moment, I don't want a dog. So you drag it out onto the screen, but I don't want a dog. I then click on the little dog. I should be able to click on the dog. And I can choose what animal or sprite I want in my 2 code screen. So I'm actually thinking I don't want an animal on the dance floor, do I? Let's put him in the bin. I'm actually going to have a character, I think, instead. So I don't want a pirate. I think I'm going to have, boy dancer. I like the look of him. Let's go for this one here. Now, different sprites do different actions. So some sprites might only go up and down. Some sprites might have different characteristics about them. Now, if I want to make him bigger, I can scale him. So you can either scale him up or you can scale him down, and you can have a go at that today. You can also set where he is on the screen. So this is the X and Y symbols, similar to what we're learning in position and direction as well in maths. So you can see that the X and Y change of where I want him set. Okay, excellent. Now I'm going to code him now. So now that I've got a sprite in my design mode, he will pop up here. Can you see my sprite 1? Now, if you want to change him, change the name of him, I want to know exactly what my sprite is called, so I'll put Dancing Man 1. When I change him on there, it will then be Dancing Man 1 on my coding screen. So I'm going to say, Dancing Man 1, all I'm going to get you to do is go to the right. That's all I'm going to get to do at the start. And look, there he is dancing on my screen. Excellent. Let's be a little bit more inventive than that because we know a little bit more coding than that from our previous coding lessons. So I'm actually going to do when clicked. When he's clicked, I'd like the Dancing Man to, when click Dancing Man, the Dancing Man is going to go left. I think left. I might also maybe put a timer on that as well. So I only want him to go, might put that afterwards actually. Dancing Man right, timer after let's say 3 seconds, I would like my Dancing Man to then go left. Let's see if that works. Play. Oh yes, I need to do it when he's clicked. Super. When clicked, Dancing Man goes right. After 3 seconds, he should go left. So all I really want you to focus on today is playing around with the different sprites, making sure that you've got a background, and see if you can start to apply some things that we've already learned. So it might be we know how to use a repeat function, and I can then drag repeat 5 times this. So I've already experimented with it. So now he's going to do that 5 times. When I click 5, when I click him, he's going to go left, right, left, right, left, right on my screen. Okay. Have fun and good luck.